And one's to the sky.
Yo guys, Tribal Chief Jeff, you know what time it is. Acknowledge me, smash the subscribe button. Acknowledge the wise man who will introduce himself shortly. Smash the subscribe button on this channel as well. WWE content. It's time for the Saturday night's main event review. Now, before I get into that, there's been some developments. So, wise man, I'm gonna ask you a really quick question. First of all, introduce yourself.
Oh, what's good, guys? It's your boy, Just Joe, Just Joel. Either or, it's the sorry I'm late one, but soon should be a great one, Joe, for ever. What's happening, people?
Yes, mate. Thank you for joining us today, even though you're always here. It's not like you're a new person or anything.
That's a special guest thing.
I have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you join me in acknowledging Lyra Valkyria as the first ever women's intercontinental champion?
It's a
Because your choice,
possibility.
Raquel Rodriguez, she lost against Zoe Stark and Kaden
Yeah.
Carter.
Yeah, I
So
watched that earlier.
now, on one semi-final bracket, we got Dakota Kai versus Zoe Stark,
Mm-hmm.
and the winner is obviously going to be Dakota Kai. I know they ain't going to have Zoe Stark in the final. I would love that personally, though. And then on the other bracket, it's going to be Lyra Valkyria versus the winner of Alba Fire, Kairi Sane, and Natalia. And then, obviously, in that semi-final, whoever wins that, Lyra Valkyria, will go on to face Dakota Kai in the final, which I've realized will be on the 6th of January when Raw debuts on Netflix. So,
That's a big show, man.
do you acknowledge Lyra Valkyria as the first ever women's intercontinental champion in the making?
It's a big possibility. I think she will be because she's been cooking. Dakota Kai not long returned. Obviously, that's not a bad thing, but Lara Akira been cooking. So we'll see. We might have a Irish intercontinental champion and a Canadian United States champion in Chelsea Green, but obviously we'll get onto that later. But yeah, no, I don't see the why not. I'm up for that. I'll be happy for that.
So you confirm her as your choice, yeah?
Man, I didn't say that, but yeah, no, I think I did choose that in the
I need
last
an
video.
answer.
I think
I need
that was
an
a
answer
strong prediction.
because
Yeah,
your
man.
previous
Okay.
choice.
Let's do it. I was right. Anyway, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, go on. I'm always
So
right.
what? Sorry, not Dakota Kai. Zoe, not Zoe
You
Stark.
don't even know this guy don't even
So
have a
Lyra
choice.
Valkyria,
This
yes.
guy don't even have a choice. Yes, let's do it.
No.
Let's do it. Let's do it,
Okay.
man. Why not?
Now we'll leave it there and we'll come back after Raw debuts on Netflix when Lyra Valkyria is the new, it's not new, but first ever inaugural Intercontinental Women's Champion. Hope I said that right. But now, speaking of inaugural, we're going to speak. This is the only thing that I'm going to speak about because this is, besides Drew McIntyre kicking Sami Zayn's ass, this is the only thing I loved about Saturday night's main event. You've seen the thumbnail, Chelsea Green all over the thumbnail. She, unfortunately, because I wanted Michin to win, she defeated Michin with a beautiful Unprettier to become the first ever inaugural Women's United States Champion. What I thought about that match, lovely match. It just, it was just great to see history being made. Michin, she was part of the NXT Women's North American Championship, 6-female pack, whatever the hell it was called. She was there competing against Lash Legend, the winner Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker. Shit, and I forgot the other women that were in there as well. Oh man, that's bad. But yeah, she was there. I remember her smiling when Kalani Jordan picked up that title from the ladder.
Oh, what did that? Yeah, that Sol Ruka was in there as well.
Yeah, Sol Ruka. Who else, man?
Is that six or something? Anyway, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but obviously I spoke about that already. I'm trying to months ago when it happened.
Yeah,
but
sure.
yeah, she's coming to make history. She made it all the way to the final, and yeah, like honestly, man, Michin, Chelsea Green, they had a great match. Like I said, I enjoyed it, man. I wanted Michin to win, but you can't like, fam, like all the women that even competed, they did excellent, man. And you can't. There's probably some weirdos that hate that Chelsea Green won, but I feel like yeah, in my heart of hearts, I knew
she
it was
deserves.
always
She's
going to
been
be
killing
Chelsea
it,
Green.
man.
Absolutely, mate. Since she
She's been
returned,
working so hard in it. She's been killing it. Character's been great.
she returned at the Rumble. Sorry, bro. She returned at the
No, go
Rumble
ahead.
last year, lasted like 5 seconds. And then since then, I hate to say this term because it's so corny, yeah. And this is just used all over the time, but maximizing her minutes and all that stuff. Like every time she's on TV,
We have to,
always like
innit?
always being the standout entertainment and all that stuff. Even with Piper Niven, the tag team stuff. I think she was with Sonya Deville before, right? And then Sonya got injured. Then Piper came in.
Mm.
They've won the tag team championships
Yeah,
together.
they've
So
been good together. They've been cooking together,
yeah,
to be fair.
yeah, honestly, bro, they've been really good together, man. And like, just yeah, you just have to be happy for Chelsea Green.
Yep.
Like, yeah, like honestly, man, she deserves it. Whoever won would have deserved it. It's really great for the woman. And yeah, man, I loved it. I just loved every moment of it, except
Nice.
obviously me losing. But she will get that title eventually. She just won't be the first.
Nice.
It's calm. It is what it is, man.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hey, Chief, any words that you want to add?
Either option, Michin been killing it. Chelsea Green been killing it. Obviously, Chelsea Green took that insane bump at Money in the Bank through the table. So, you know, she I guess she deserves that the title. But no, it'll be good to see what she goes with it because obviously she's Canadian, and I'll see how she does what she does with the title, and maybe Michin can win it from her in the near future. But summed it up great, bro. You've done a lot of good analysis there, or just like what you thought of the match.
Play by play,
Play by play. Yeah,
as
no,
well.
shout out Chelsea Green, man. It's all good over here. And yeah,
But Gay was excellent as well, man. So was Mitchell's. But yeah, Chelsea's game, man. Just Chelsea is so big headed, all about itself, in it. But that's me done talking because I didn't really enjoy this. First, I thought it was a premium live event. I was surprised it wasn't. It's basically just a glorified SmackDown with
yeah,
nothing but matches. Um, One thing also the people that I wanted to win didn't win as well. We'll get to that later. Um,
uh,
one thing I will say, Drew McIntyre destroyed Sami Zayn,
it's a good
and
match though.
yeah,
I
I was a
like
fan
that.
of that. But late Chief,
Mm.
take it away, man.
All right, thank you, bro. First of all, thank you WWE because the retro vibes were retroing as a obviously Saturday Night's main event was when 1980 something before my time, but I do love a bit of old school. Do you know what I mean? I think sometimes the fans ask for it and then they flip
As you can see
in,
by
they
his shirt, he
complain.
loves his old school.
Hmm?
As we can see by your shirt, we know you
Oh
love
yeah, I
old
do love a
school.
bit. Diddy P's my time though for real 90s. But yeah, the 80s vibes were and the early 90s vibes were going with the small entrance way. We got a little bit of red, white, and blue ropes as well. So yeah, the our way was real small.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
that.
the whole retro thing still. I did
I
like it. It
like
was
that, bro. I can't lie. I did enjoy that. Sami Zayn kicking things off against Drew McIntyre. Did you pick Drew? Really, you both picked Drew for that, right? Yeah, as I thought, Drew would just be too much for Sammy to handle. It was good back and forth, some near falls, some great exciting action for this first match. Some people were thrown off by the commercial breaks. I get that, but your boy over here, I got around the commercial breaks. I was allegedly. I got so the match kind of flowed pretty smoothly for me, but I get where people are coming from. What happened again? Didn't Sami Zayn go for something outside or something? Then he got thrown in and then Claymore. So Drew
no,
McIntyre just
Drew
put a.
McIntyre ran outside.
That's it.
Then Sammy went to chase him. You know that one. Then the Drew's in the ring, just waiting to hit the claymore
That's it,
and get
KO.
the one,
But
two, three.
I like that
And
finish,
also,
man.
of course, Sami Zayn also tried that pathetic move that has never won a match and it will never win a match. The Blue Thunder Bump.
Mm. No, yeah, it was a good match though from both. Especially Drew. Well, not especially Drew, but Drew just coming back, cutting that promo about how he's taking everything and the one he done on Raw as well and the Busted Open podcast and just coming back, just taking it all, man. He's here
Watch
for
that
everybody.
podcast. Oof,
He's here for
bro, he put
everybody,
some
man.
milk,
Yeah,
fam.
chai. Do you know what I mean? So great match. I predicted Drew to win, so did Jeff, and Drew did. So if you're picking, at prediction points, that's 1-1 all. But yeah, I enjoyed.
On to
Okay.
the next match. Women's World Champion Liv Morgan versus number one contender Io Sky.
Yeah.
Decent match, actually. Really good match, actually. The person that I wanted to win didn't win. I know obviously I said Liv would retain, but I wanted Io to win. She didn't win. But it was a good match between them two. No interference or anything,
Mm.
which was nice as well. And Liv picking up a clean win for I think the first time in her reign. So yeah, congrats to her with that. Oh, that's the best attire Liv Morgan's ever had as well. I think. So it's either that one or what she wore at the Rumble earlier this year. Still, man, like Yeah, her ring is always great still, man. But yeah, it was nice to see her get a clean win. Shame on Io Sky. Then after that, Rhea Ripley's come out. They've just had this stare down talk. Whoa. They just had this they just had their stare down,
Mm.
you know. So we know what's happening next. Hopefully Miami obliterates Liv on the January 6th Raw Netflix debut.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
We'll
yeah, yeah.
see, man. Late
Yeah.
Chief,
Yeah, bro. No, I enjoyed that match. We both knew that obviously in the preview we were saying going to be action back and forth. Io Sky got more than what it takes to become a champion, but it didn't happen this time. I thought it would be a dirty finish. I thought there'd be dirty Dom, that chicken tender slut, as Ripley called him, would be interfering. But like you
on
said,
Monday night.
clean. Yeah, Monday night after. Yeah, the Monday night after. Oh yeah, yeah. But clean. But yeah, clean win from Liv.
Moving on to the next match,
Uh,
triple threat. Gunther the champion versus
Ooh,
Damian Priest versus Finn Balor.
I
This
like
was
this
actually an
match.
excellent match.
Yeah,
I did enjoy this. In fact, hold on. Obviously, we spoke about the women's US title match already, so this is why we're going on to this. Um,
yeah.
excellent match. Gunther showed up and showed out. In fact, they all did.
Oh,
They all destroyed each
he
other.
was
They all
hooping.
giving each other different kinds of beatings and whoopings. Pause. But the way
Beatings
Gunther
and
just
whoopings. Yeah.
the way Gunther just took Finn out, not to dinner on the outside.
Jeez. Yeah.
Sorry, not Finn, Damian Priest, giving him the
Still
power bomb,
steps.
but still
Yeah,
steps.
mine.
But the still steps. Chai. And I
Ah,
know Damian's back was gone, big pause. And then he just come in and just dealt with Finn Balor as well. Um, what was it? Another power bomb to him as well. Can't remember exactly how it ended, but yeah, the way Gunther just he just got his aura back. The aura that he had been missing, he got it back just
mm.
like that. So, man, honestly, a great match. And this guy, he didn't want to be touched by them bozos in is it New York? Was it wherever it was based? He didn't when he was making his entrance because they were all just trying to touch. He was
Oh
like,
yeah,
boys,
he's like, get out of me, man. Get out of me, man.
he don't want none of that dirt on him. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
out of me, man.
But he went to give the dirt to Damien and Finn, man, and yeah,
Yeah, there was hooping.
actually was man. No interference or anything as well, which was good, man.
Yeah, no, there's
No,
pure hoops from them guys. From the good action. Guntar just, do you know what I mean? You know what's crazy? Yeah, obviously, just I know it's a bit off topic, but it's kind of not off topic because we were talking about shout out to the boys I went to Miami with for R&B slow jams. The gang they were cool. We just started talking randomly about sports and obviously the United game as well. We were talking about wrestling, as well, and we were watching. I think we was watching some highlights of Saturday night's main event, and they were like, "Oh, what?" One of my boys said, what's Gunther's finisher?" And I was like, "Bro, he ain't got one. Like he just powerbomb submission at that
he
moment,
has multiple
explaining. Do
finishes, fam.
you know what I'm
Like, bro.
saying? Explaining
He
to
can he
him.
can just play in multiple positions on the pitch, bro. That's the
Do you
type
know
of
what I'm
guy he is,
saying?
bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? And me
These guys are
explaining
these
to
guys are
him.
ultimate utility, man. He can play anywhere, bro. This
Do you
guy,
know what I'm
if you
saying?
want a number nine, he's a number nine. You want a seven, he's your seven. You want an eight, he's your eight. You
He can
want a
do it
six,
all.
he's your six.
He
You
can
want a
do it all.
defender, fam, he could do it all, bro. You want a keeper, he'll do it. Man,
You know what I'm saying?
he's a jack
Obviously,
of no jack of all trades,
all trades,
master of
yeah.
all. Pure
Yeah, he's
wrestler,
actually the
fam.
master of all, for real, because they do say master of none, but he's a master of all. There's good action. Finn Balor showed out. Damian Priest showed out. They all got their time to shine, which is obviously key in a triple threat match. Near falls. Um, my memory's a bit, because I've been drinking. If I, you know what I'm saying, I've been drinking. Then
Was it
if I don't,
purple?
no, it wasn't purple. I don't drink lead. But if I don't drink, I can't think. Saturday, you know what I'm saying? It was more fresh in my mind than Sunday, but today is Tuesday. So yeah. But anyway, I remember it being fun. I remember it being an exciting match. It was cool. So yeah, I did enjoy. We both predicted Gunter, I believe. Did we?
Nah,
How did you
I
want
went
Finn?
for Finn still.
Then you did. You did. You didn't
'Cause,
want the predictable.
yeah,
Yeah.
but man, obviously happy Gunther retained in him, and it was a great match still, man. And now the main event, which absolutely disappointed me because obviously in the preview, I said, or rather, Ben Tennyson said, Kevin's going to destroy him,
You did. Yeah.
and Kevin did not destroy him. So, yeah, man, Cody retained, unfortunately. Late Chief,
Oh, you want to speak
take
on
this
it?
one away.
You don't want to speak on it?
Nah, bro.
Listen, nah, bro. 10 minutes, 10
One thing
minutes,
I
10
will say
minutes,
though,
10 minutes.
obviously, this stuff around my neck,
What's
Yeah,
it
man,
called?
yes.
I'm just asking in case anyone
There's
out there don't
something I
know.
want to call it. It's not that. I just call this my ultimate prize.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm not Samoan. This ain't no Ilafala. This is my equivalent.
But you didn't want to speak. You didn't want to speak on the match because I thought that was quite nice.
Nah,
By the
man.
way,
I just want the people to get used to seeing my ultimate prize, man. They'll be seeing this in
okay,
every video of it.
okay. Just by the
Have
way, I
tribal
forgot to say.
chief must haves. Sorry, bro. Continue, man.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, just shout out to Jesse Ventura as well. He was there during the first Sunday night's main event on commentary. He's been away. I think he's appeared like twice since like flipping 1999 or something like that in WWE, but that's about it. He's been on a politics thing, I think. I don't think he's like you can tell he kind of didn't know who everyone was like that, but obviously he's done a good job in. And if you're used to hearing him, if you've heard of him before, if you're used to his work or familiar with his work, he was good. People gave him good feedback, and he's quite obviously. I think he's like must be in his 70s now, I think. But he was cool,
Bad. A lot of life.
sticking up for Kevin Owens, which is he's a heel, Kevin Owens, but he's made a lot of sense to a lot of people, and apparently, a lot of people in the attendance
Just
were
like
booing
every heel
Cody.
does in the HHH era.
Yeah,
At
because
least
Triple H,
under that devil, it was simple. Like
yeah,
they were actual bosses. They weren't these logical guys. But nowadays, every heel is logical, which isn't right, man. Because you're supposed to hate them heels, isn't it?
yeah.
You're
But
supposed to hate them.
yeah, Cody was getting booed apparently, but the match was good from both. Cody, tweaked his own ankle and all that kind of stuff, and
Oh, don't forget, he brought back
he,
the winged eagle belt. It wasn't the exact one. I think it appears to be modernized,
yeah, because
but it's
people,
still pretty nice.
yeah,
Me personally,
so
though, never seen the hype on it still, man. I can't lie, man. I
you know
think it's
what it
cold, but
is?
I've never seen the hype personally.
It's nostalgia in it, but it doesn't suit this time. It doesn't suit. It suits Kevin Owens
Yeah,
hijacking it now. That works, but as a main championship, I don't think you can have that. But obviously,
nah.
it's changed. People online were obviously complaining and stuff, but I've got to say this: they
You know
can't.
what you have as a main championship in these times, bro.
Oh, and you show them. That's the actual size as well. I heard.
Obviously, it's gold now,
You're
but
just a big, yeah. You got big hands. That's the actual size. Okay, guys. So obviously they can't show any of the old WWF logo. The old ring title has the WWF logo on the top, and that belt is about 40 something years old. And apparently, a certain certain scumbag has it. But obviously, that's here nor there.
oh
But
wow.
uh, but even
No,
put
but
that
I
aside.
thought, but we know why they don't use. We know why they became WWE anyways, isn't it? Because that
Yeah. So they
World
can't show
Wildlife Foundation stuff.
any logo on there, and the belt's 40
Yeah,
something
it's
years old,
crazy.
guys. It's not in good condition. I heard the belt's a bit tattered, so of course they had to modernize it up, and you know what I'm saying. But
But it
let's talk
looks a
about
bit
the
small still.
it is because it was looking a bit small compared to what they've got now, man. Jeez. Um, but let's talk about the ending if you want to talk about the ending. If you're not really a fan of the match, I thought the match was good. Bro, the man that were hitting RKO's and backdrops and side suplex on the table for Randy. KO said, "Hello, Randy. Kevin Owens, you're in trouble. Randy's coming back for you." Cody Rhodes hitting RKO's the lot, mate. But if you want to talk about the ending, we could talk about the ending because that was very, very exciting.
Kevin tried to use a chair, he flopped, so Cody used it himself then and
Cheater,
got a 1, 2, 3.
cheater, technically a cheater, technically.
Technically, but he said he'll do whatever he must, didn't it? On some SmackDown episode, he'll go to whatever lengths he must go
Mm,
to in it. Pause.
mm.
But the ref wasn't even in the ring when he counted. I've never seen that before. Refs are
Neither have
always in
I.
the
Yeah,
ring
unless it's full count. Anyway, I've
unless
never
it's a
seen
full,
that.
yeah, force count anywhere, fam.
Well,
But
Kevin Owens
after
is going to
that,
use that, man.
yeah, probably. But after that, Kevin Owens decided he was gonna destroy Cody's neck, to put it lightly,
Woo!
and that's exactly what he did, fam.
The package
Same way
power
he,
driver.
same way he destroyed Randy Orton's neck.
Hoops. Hoops.
He said, "Nah, I'm gonna do Cody as well, fam." Pause.
Oh, hey, hooping. Kevin's hooping. Sorry. Pure ball, fam. Pure ball.
Pure football, fam.
Coming
Coming like Hazard in his prime, bro. When the
out
prime Ronaldo
Henri.
something on here, fam.
Coming out Henri at
No,
Highbury.
me, fam. Throwback, real throwback, fam. Proper ball of that one. But
Oh.
yeah, man. Late chief, continue.
Sorry, bro. Yeah. Uh, I've talked a lot, so I'm sorry, by the way, guys. I've rambled on, but I found this very exciting. Package Power Driver, obviously, Power Driver banned in WWE. Kevin Owens has hit two. The package one is just dangerous, and it looks crazy because obviously he's got their arms tucked like a little chicken, like chicken wings at Nando's, and obviously Cody sold that well on a stretcher. Kevin Owens, when it went off the air, by the way, Kevin Owens stood on Cody, he was on a stretcher and raised his hand with the belt in it, and he was just a complete animal. Went up the aisle when Cody was getting put in the ambulance. Triple H came out and grabbed it from Kevin, pushed him. It was scenes, man. It was scenes.
What's that guy got? Is it called a placemaker or something on his heart? I saw
Pacemaker,
some
yeah, I think
pundits
he's got
talking
that.
about
Yeah,
maybe Hedge is gonna come out of retirement.
no way.
This guy almost died, bro.
Yeah,
His
you
heart was on
can't.
12%. He can't do that shit no more, fam.
Yeah,
So
you can't be
he's literally
too.
just, it's not Triple H, it's Paul Levesque being mad at Kevin Owens, man.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
real.
But yeah, that was it, man. All things considered, it was actually a good premium live event, man. Even though I didn't enjoy like the see, I said it wasn't even a premium.
Yeah, it was really just a
All
special.
in all, it was a good TV special. You see,
Yeah,
it wasn't a
that's what.
premium live event. TV
Yeah,
special commercials and stuff annoyed me. I didn't get who I wanted to win except for Drew. I literally got one. If this was a penalty
yeah.
shootout, forget it, man.
Hey,
But
forget. Keep you up wide. Keep
guys,
it saved it.
it's been a tribal chief, man. It's
Oh,
been the
sorry.
late chief.
It has been. Just quickly, apparently, I've just read now. Kevin Owens will be defending that Wing Eagle belt at live events. So it's obviously hijacked his belt now, which is what the fans been hoping will happen straight after the show. They said, Kevin, please hijack it. He's obviously going to hijack it and claim that he's the real champion or the rightful champion in his mind. Let's see where we go from here, man. Let's go.
No,
That's
that's
all I got to say
interesting.
as well.
Interesting news.
Peace.
Interesting news. Fairs, man. We leave it there. We'll see what happens, man. There's been a tribal chief. It's been a late chief. Obviously, we look forward to the Royal Rumble now, February 1st.
Woo.
Between now and then, obviously,
Christmas
John
content,
Cena
man.
content coming up more because
Yeah.
the third GOAT is coming back for the last time is now 2025. So yeah,
Let's
John Cena
go.
content will be coming out. But
Wow.
until then, like the video, leave comments
Yes.
below, let us know what you thought.
Yes.
Let us know if you think Lara Valkyria is winning. She will. But let us know
Yeah.
if you think it'll be someone else. And yeah, subscribe to our Spotify, acknowledge us, acknowledge my ultimate prize. I'm out.
It just had to be, didn't it? Another cruel blow late on in an encounter.